Alright, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Molly G, back at y'all with another episode of Running With You. And tonight I want to run it with y'all about this little clip I came across again, man. Of course, it's a dating topic. This woman have said, even a good man isn't good enough because it'll cost you something. We could react to this video together. I ain't watched this video. I just bookmarked it. So let's go ahead on without further ado. Let's see what she talking about. I got a feeling she about to say some bullshit, but let's get into it.
Even having a good man is going to cost you something, and that's going to be amplified if you live with him. Because what you have to realize is that men are raised in a world where they believe that women are to serve them, even if they are good. He can be kind, he can be helpful, he can be a provider, but he's still going to have the expectation that you manage that home and that you assist with managing and regulating his emotions. Because then you're not just his partner, you become his manager, you become the planner. That is that invisible labor. That is that.
Is he not the provider? Is he not your emotional regulator when you have mood swings? Is he not your security and he's protect you when a burglar comes into the house and put his life on the line? Am I missing something here? Let's continue.
Emotional labor, that physical labor, that financial labor, that spiritual labor that oftentimes you don't even realize you're putting into living in this household with this man. This isn't about hating men. This is about how a woman's peace grows differently when her home answers only to her. A man free home is not anti love, it's choosing peace over performance.
And this is what I talk about when I say that, you know, relationships come with compromise. Like if you're not willing to do all these things and be with someone, you're not willing to be in a relationship. You're not ready to be in a relationship. You're not mature enough to be in a relationship. A relationship don't just happen where you ripping all the benefits from someone, but you ain't got to pour back into them. Like she just said, you can have a good man. So this good man is handling his business, not putting his hands on you, being loyal, uh, providing for you, for a roof over your head, taking care of all the expenses, being your security system. Once again, he's gonna have to regulate your emotions too. You're not just gonna be uh, happy and sunshine all the time. There's gonna be some days where you're gonna be down in the dumps, and he's gonna have to uplift you too. It's gonna be a lot of burden on his back. It's gonna be a lot of wear and tear that he's gonna have to deal with. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that you know he's gonna have to pick up the slack when you're not gonna be able to. You know, and it's not gonna just be all you're cooking and cleaning him, serving him, and all this every single day. It's not gonna be like that, man. For the most part, when it comes to cooking, you can do a meal plan. You can do meal prep. You ain't gotta just cook every day. And women just think that being submissive is being a slave to a man. Women just think that, you know, a man can do all this, but it's never enough. You can literally give the world to a woman, and she's gonna just be dissatisfied because you didn't bring the moon with it too. Like, come on, man. Like, what is we doing here? And I don't know if there's rage bait, but a lot of women be feeling like this. And these gonna be the woman who's gonna end up living with 10 cats. You know? And if she's talking about all these things, I'm pretty sure that she has a lot of high standards that another man that she's dealing with is going to have to adhere to. But I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Do y'all agree with her? Do y'all disagree with her? Um, it's just this era we in where everybody got an opinion and they just spreading negativity, or they spreading rhetoric across the internet that I think is unhealthy. You know, and she talked about it's not about hating men. You just literally said a man could be all good and it's still gonna come at a cost. Like, being in a relationship is going to cost you, whether you in one or not. It's going to cost you. You know, if you're not in a relationship, that house that you're living in as a single woman going to cost you. If you're in a relationship with a man, yeah, you're going to be cost time and compromise. You know, everybody just want to wake up and just want to live on fantasy island and just think they can have a perfect world all the way around. They ain't got to work. They ain't got to pour into nobody that's pouring into them. Like they ain't got to, just do nothing. And everybody just felt entitled and they owed something when you're not. But if you like the video, go ahead on and hit the like button. Go ahead on and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, what you're waiting on. If you'd like to see me react to more videos like this, put it down in the comment section. I'll get at it as soon as possible. And on top of that, if you'd like to see me speak on something that's similar to this, what is dealing with dating or something that's trending in the media, go ahead on and write me down in the comment section or hit up the email nocapnofilter7@gmail.com. Until next time, I'm out.